video of the day. I'm your host, Greg. Welcome. Now, I got this from a friend of mine not too long ago. I got a little piece that I call it my movie theater. What it does is it clips on and then it holds the phone. So I've clipped it on up here on my truck, and so I can put the phone in it and I can sit here and do the video of the day and have both hands free. So that means I can give you one like this, I can give you one like this, I can give you both. Anyway, I want to talk to you about something that's very near and dear to my heart. It's very, very important, and I'm seeing it all over the place, and it's just reinforcing the dumbing down of America. People that cannot use proper English. Now, I do it so much sometimes that it irritates me. My daughter calls me teacher because of it. And I'm sorry, it just drives me nuts. Okay? People will say things like, it would be, he's going to the store, and they'll say, he go store. Okay? She inside. She inside. No, it's not she inside. She's inside. Because it's she is inside. How hard is it? And the worst part of it is that if you talk that way all the time, and that's the way you normally talk, you know, that's the way you, like, when you're talking to your friends or whoever, that's the way you would normally talk. When you sit down for an interview, okay, so you're going in for that big important job, okay, and you want to get this job, and you go in and you sit down for that interview, okay, and you start talking like that, that interviewer's going to say, well, it was nice of you to come in. We really appreciate it. You know, we got a few other interviews, and we'll call you and let you know. And you walk out the door, and he throws it in file 13. Okay? When you do something all the time, it becomes second nature. Automatic. I can drive this truck, and I can drive this truck down the road at night, and if it's a familiar area where I've been to before, I don't even have to think about it. Okay? A lot of us truck drivers who've been out here a while, we can back these trucks up. I mean, we can whip this thing around and whip it right in there and not even really have to think about it, because we've done it so many times. It's just become second nature. I was told at a church I used to go to, I was in choir, and I was told that you shouldn't practice the song without the music. If you don't have the music, don't sing the song. Because you could be singing it out of tune, off key, off pitch, whatever. And then when it comes time to actually sing it with the music, you're going to sing it off key, flat, out of tune, off pitch, whatever. And the second part of that is this. People that can't spell. There are 3 forms of the word there. And I've mentioned this in my video before. There's T-H-E-R-E. Now that's a place. Okay? So that would be used in a sentence such as, it's over there. Okay? There's there, T-H-E-I-R, which shows possession of a group of people. Okay? That's their building. This is our building. That's their building. T-H-E-I-R. Then there's there that is basically, it's an adjective. It's a 2-word adjective. It's a conjunction, but it's talking about a person. They are. Okay? There's a group of people over here, and they're protesting and they're blocking the freeway, and I would say they're going to be dead if they don't get out of my way. That's THEY', which is actually they are. They are going to be dead if they don't get out of my way. Okay? People can't tell which one to use where. Okay? There's two kinds of your. There's YOUR, which shows possession, and YOU''RE, which is you are, which describes you. Okay? It's come on. But even more so, people that miss simple words. Now, I can tell you this. I can't spell for shit. Okay, I'm a horrible speller. But in our world today, in our high-tech world, I mean high-tech right here, you know, that it allows me to use do this video. If I'm sending a text message and I type it in, okay, and I misspell a word, my phone's going to correct it for me. How many of you have been in a text argument with somebody, okay, and you texted them a message, and when they read it, it said, go duck yourself. Duck, you know, like flying bird, duck. Go duck yourself. I thought there was somebody else here outside my door. Watching the video of the day, recording live. But they read it and they go duck yourself. Because you wanted to tell them to go themselves, but it changed it from to duck. Okay? And no, I didn't edit out the word. I just didn't say it when I opened my mouth. So, but in this world where we've got spell check, I mean, even if you're on your computer and you got Microsoft Office Word and you're typing along, it'll put a little red line underneath the word that tells you it's misspelled. You know, if there's a green line under a group of words, then that's telling you there's a grammar error and you need to correct. The difference is, usually when it's misspelled, it'll give you options. This is what you probably wanted, and it'll give you 2 or 3 options. Okay, when you do a grammar one, it doesn't give you options, and at least it didn't used to. It may now, but it didn't used to. It didn't used to. That doesn't sound right. It didn't used to. Is that right? They didn't do that before. How about that? In any event, spelling and grammar drives me up a wall that people cannot do that. And of course, in my last video, I talked about the dumbing down of America and how they're going out and asking people. I seen another one. They ask them, what's the significance of 1776? And two women put their heads together and said, that's when Columbus sailed the ocean. In 1776? No, that was 1492. You're a couple thousand years too late. 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. 1776. What is the significance of 1776? That was when we declared our independence from Great Britain. Why do we celebrate the 4th of July? And people would go, I really don't know. It's the birth of our country, folks. It was because of our independence. It's not just for a weekend of cookouts and watching fireworks. Why are those fireworks going off? They're going off in celebration of our independence and becoming a free nation. And I'm going to do a special video of the day on the 4th of July, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more. All right? But I've been babbling on for 9.5 minutes now, damn near 10, and I'm going to shut up. I've had a rough night. My starter went out on me tonight, and we got it started, thank God, and so I'm not shutting it off until I get it in the garage to get the new starter on it. Good to go. It's time for me to go to sleep. I had to go in and get something to eat. Had a pounding headache. It's gone. I guess I hadn't eaten enough. So, until next time, This is your host of the video of the day, reminding you to copy, share, comment, put this video out there. Let people know that Greg the Crazy Trucker is out here and he's creating havoc wherever he goes. And until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, Greg the Crazy Trucker. Did I just say that? See